We headed to the area to find out more about the Soweto Equestrian Centre, which introduces the sport to disadvantaged local children. The centre was established in 2007 by former national show jumper Enos Mafokate, who competed in the 1992 Barcelona Olympics. His participation in those games marked a shift in attitudes toward the sport amongst South Africa's black community. Now 71, Enos is determined to pass on his love for all things equestrian to the younger generation.
I teach them to mark out the stables, to look after the horse, to ride, vaulting, show jumping, and carriages. I teach them everything which is really talking about the horse. To say, I want to see them tomorrow. I want to leave my legacy in this world.
Situated on 70 acres with stables, a sand arena and an open field, the Soweto Equestrian Centre has introduced horses to over 700 children through scheduled lessons and simple pat-a-pony days. With the help of the World Horse Welfare Charity, the centre has also provided saddlery and farrier training to the children.
Learned how to ride basically, and I've learned how to school a horse. So one day, hopefully I'll get my own horse and I'll be able to produce a top-class horse. Besides being world number one day, I like to develop the sport.
Given the humble backgrounds of many of these children, they're rarely charged for using the centre. The foundation receives most of its funding from sponsors, but it's not blessed with the budget of neighbouring stables, which can afford to buy several horses and develop their equine facilities. As such, Enos purchases many of his horses straight from the coal mines. Others are donated by horsemen who are unable to train them elsewhere. Either way, Enos prides himself on his ability to train any horse.
It's wild. They'll give it to me, and really not a joke, I'll make that horse tame. When I was a child, I said they would put me with the lions. I'll make a lion a pet of the house. So you teach them, and every time you talk to them, you pet them, you give enough time on them, and then I'm telling you, you will be the winner.
Horses have certainly been Enos's therapy throughout his life. He fell in love with the animals in the 1950s when he got a job working on a farm. He later became a groom, but initially faced a lot of animosity during the apartheid regime.
It was very difficult because they wouldn't let me touch a horse to pet it. They said I'll go in jail. And they wouldn't let me ride a horse in a riding school because I'm black. Coming with the money, no, they said the only way is to be a groom, then you can ride.
In 1980, Enos became the first black South African rider to compete in Europe when he participated at the Royal International Horse Show in England. The British monarch's daughter, a keen horsewoman herself, Princess Anne, was in attendance that day. And she visited Enos's centre some 3 decades later. Enos has fond memories of competing in England.
I'm telling you, I was in front of 300 people that were in there, and could only see the front row. I could not see the back people, only the front row. And when I was getting off there, I went on tears of joy because I thought I made it.
Despite his advancing years, Enos still has an insatiable appetite for competing. He regularly takes part in local equestrian events. We joined him at a carriage competition just outside Soweto, where he was trialling 2 new horses.
I really enjoy competing. When I'm going to the competition every time, I don't eat the same as other days. I don't sleep same as the other days because my worry is to go there and do the best. Whatever I come placing or I don't come anywhere, I still love my horses.
When he opened the Soweto Equestrian Centre in 2007, Enos Mafokate set out to change the face of the sport in South Africa, to dispel the myth that equestrianism is only for a certain demographic. And in the years that have followed, he's certainly done that, and he'll continue to do so in the future.
We black never been given a chance to participate in a lot of things. And to get these children participate, going to the Grand Prix, going to the World Cup, going to the Olympics, and they're doing the same as other sports to do that kind of a thing. And there's no way we can go backwards. We have to go forward. And I'm telling you, watch these children. Give me another more years. You'll see how much where they're going to be coming. They'll come very far away.